I was having like the worst stubborn belly fat in my life, and I did do some a little with the facetune, but welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lala. Hi, welcome to my channel. And if you're returning, and hey girl, what's up, how you doing? So as you all can tell by the title of the video, we're gonna be going over some things I consider to be advice on taking some bomb photos by yourself, whether you need to use them for Instagram, your thumbnail, profile pictures, whatever the case may be. If you're anything like me, you don't always have someone around to take pictures for you, and you gotta do a lot of this stuff by yourself. And in general, we know like our best angles and you know how to pose, so we just get the best pictures ourselves anyway. So if you guys are interested and you want to hear, you know, my tricks and tips on taking some bomb photos, just go ahead and stick around. Let's just get straight into it right now. So this video is gonna have two parts. This first part, we're gonna talk about how I take my pictures, what I use, like what apps or, you know, what devices. And then the next part, we're gonna just talk about editing, like what apps I use to edit and what certain things I do to get my pictures to look a certain way. So for one, let's just jump straight into the holy grail of selfies, okay? This app has been a lifesaver for me for the past, how long have I been using it? Like a year? Yeah, I've been using it before I started YouTube. So it's been over a year of me using this app. It is called Lens Buddy. Okay, I will pop it up on the screen. I will have it down below in the description. I know for a fact it's compatible for iOS users, you know, iPhone users. If you have an Android, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see why not. Whatever the case may be, I will pop up some text on the screen and let you know. But I think it's compatible for Android. So this app basically just takes all the pictures for you. You don't need a clicker. You don't have to use any type of handheld device. You don't have to press the button yourself. You don't have to set like a selfie timer. It literally just takes the pictures for you. You can just keep posing, doing whatever you gotta do, and it's gonna snap. So basically when you open up the app, you just set the timer if you need like 3 seconds to just, you know, adjust yourself real quick, and then it'll just start flicking. You can set it to how many pictures you want. I believe you can do like 10, 15, 30, however many pictures you want. I usually have mine set on infinity, so it literally just snaps until I'm done posing and I press the stop button. So one really cool thing about this app is that it has the option for likes and dislikes. So let's say you took like 100 pics and you're looking through all 100 of the pictures that you just took. As you're looking through, you can like or dislike a picture, and then you can click to go to only the liked photos, and then there you can narrow down even more and just save the ones to your phone that you're gonna use. So rather than just going through your regular library and then looking to see if you like the photo and deleting it, you can actually like thoroughly look through and make sure you like the photo or not, and even go back and verify. That's what I do. I've gone back and realized that I actually liked some of the pictures that I disliked, so I really like that feature. Now, one downside is storage. It does take up a lot of storage, but that's only if you keep all of the pictures that you take. You can just simply delete everything once you save what you want to your device, like to your regular photo album. If you delete it off the app, whatever you save to your phone is still gonna be there. So all the pictures that you don't need on the app can just go. And just the benefit of not having to hold a clicker is just like a lifesaver to me. I've been using this app for my thumbnails. I use it for my Instagram pictures. I've gone out to the mall by myself, just had my little tripod in my back seat, took it out real quick, took these pictures. I've gone on like a little mini staycation just to get some content for the day, took my little thing out, used the app, took some pictures. I was in a hotel in Atlanta and I forgot my tripod at home, but there was like a little table. I set up my phone on that table and took some pictures. So I did tell someone about this app before, and she honestly prefers to use her clicker, which is fine. If you like clickers, that's good too, but you can just think of like some hiding poses to hide the clicker. I'll try to pop up some on the screen if I can find. Like just like right now, I could be holding the clicker in my hand and you can't see it. Or if you do like a little, like one of these, not right here like this, but like lower down here if you're holding a bag or something, you can just hide the clicker in your hand. But I'm over the clicker stage. I would rather just pose, and that way it's more free too. You get the best pictures like off guard when you're trying to fix yourself, or if you just do like a quick, like a, you know, instead of posing and clicking, you can just pose and just do your thing. That's why I like Lens Buddy, but I digress. So another option that I still do sometimes is the hands-free video. So it can be on Snapchat. If you know how to do it on Instagram, I don't really know how to do it. Those two are convenient if you want to use a filter. And then you can also just do it with your regular video app on your phone or your camera. I have done it on my camera before. With this method, all you have to do is just let the video play, turn on the hands-free, you know, do your poses, whatever. Stop the video, go through the video while it's paused. You know, if you pause the video, but you like, let me show y'all. So you know how if you have a video, but you pause it and you can still just scroll through it like that. You can get it to wherever you want the picture to be or whatever looks good for you, and then just screenshot it. I usually do that from Snapchat. I haven't done it in a while, but I will pop up some examples of when I done it. I know a lot of people prefer to use filters, so that's why I feel like with Snapchat, that's the best method to use if you don't want to use a clicker. But I just find it easier to get the best pictures when you're just maneuvering free without worrying about a clicker. And of course, you know, if you're gonna use a filter, I mean any picture in general, to up the quality, you need to be in good lighting. Like right now, I have natural light from my windows, and I also have one artificial light in front of me. Usually when I record my videos, I have about 3 lights, and then my lights in my living room are here in my room. But right now it's so bright from the natural light, I don't really need too much, so I only have on 1 light. But yeah, if you're gonna use a filter, natural lighting in my opinion is the best for filters, but you know, there's artificial as well. But if you want to up the quality or the look of your pictures, I definitely recommend good lighting. And also one more tip I want to give you guys on the how to take your pictures is with the lighting, you have to be in front of it. I myself have made the mistake of standing in front of the light but not facing it. So my back is to the light. I will pop up a picture so you guys can see. But the reason that happened is because I just really wanted the background in the picture, but I should have had my ring light with me to put in front of me. Like in this picture, yes, I was in front of a window, but I did have artificial light in front of me to brighten the image. But if you're not facing the light is just gonna not work in your favor and your pictures are gonna come out too dark. Now we're gonna jump into how I edit my photos. I don't consider what I do to be a lot of editing. I have done some editing before. I was having like the worst stubborn belly fat in my life, and I did do some little with the facetune, but fortunately now I don't do that anymore. So just so y'all can see in real life, okay? Don't be trying me. I still use Facetune, but I will show you guys exactly what I use. My number one go-to, especially if I'm taking pictures out by my window, is I would use the autocorrect. The autocorrect just kind of overall evens your skin tone if you're having like a darker under eye, or maybe if your face is looking a little too bright compared to the rest of your body. The autocorrect will just kind of just even everything out. And usually that's all I have to do. If you guys see any of my clothing hauls, the thumbnails, I always do that for those. It's always just autocorrect, and then that's about it. I do that for Instagram as well. Another feature that I like to use from Facetune is the smooth feature. They have smooth and they have double smooth. Double smooth is just a bit more intense than the regular smooth. For example, if I'm doing a close-up thumbnail, like how close I am to the camera right now, if I'm doing a picture this close, sometimes my under eye looks a little not how I want it to look, depending on how my makeup was that day or whatever the case may be. That's usually what I smooth the most. Or if I didn't shave my face, yes, I'm one of those girls. I have to shave my face. I will smooth like my little mustache, or I'll smooth under my eye. Even my armpit, I'm not afraid to show y'all. I have a darker armpit. If I'm posing in a shirt where my armpit is showing too much for my liking, I will smooth it. Another feature that I use, which I don't use as often anymore, but if my hair is like sticking up or something, they have a feature called reshape. It's called reshape. So with reshape, you can like move things around like this. So if you want to suck in your belly, you can like slowly tap it in to make your belly look smaller. I recently used it for my hair because I was taking a picture for a company and my hair was sticking up since I took the picture out on the balcony. I just zoomed in really tight on the spot that I needed to adjust, and then I used the reshape to like pat my hair down. And that's about it for the editing that I do. My main thing is autocorrect. Like that's my right hand go-to buddy. Even if you're gonna upload on Instagram, there's like an autocorrect feature there on Instagram. And also with the filters, if you add filters to your pictures on Instagram, I don't anymore, but you can adjust your filters so they don't look too heavily filtered. And then also our phones have different editing features you guys can check out, but definitely try autocorrect. That's like my favorite thing. Most times we don't even know like that's the only thing you really need is the autocorrect. So yeah guys, that is my rundown on how I get my bomb photos for Instagram and my thumbnails. I just wanted to make this video because people do inquire about how I take and edit my videos. So I'm like, okay, that's gonna be a cool video to make. I do plan on talking about how I edit my YouTube videos. So if you guys want to see or hear any of that, you know, let me know, holla down below, and my thumbnails too, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I helped somebody out. Remember that app I talked about will be linked down below. Don't hesitate to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, watch some more videos while you're here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.